Shalom, shalom, shalom. I'm your host, Big Truck, here at the King's Table. Right back at you again. We're going to expound on this one here, the Ayala Vansant interview with Eboni Williams. And I just want to rewind some things and recap some things. So we're just going to recap some things, and we're going to roll with it. So as men, do you see her facial expressions? Pay attention to Ebony's facial expression when Miss Vansant speaks. Then when Ebony speaks, listen and watch Vansant's facial expression. But we're going to focus on this one right here. Her facial expressions. Like you ain't never heard. You know you don't do half the stuff that Miss Vansant said. Because if you did, you'd have a man. See, these are things that a woman should be able to bring to the table of a relationship. When we talk about what does a woman bring to the table, you should be able to nurture, love, bring peace, okay, integrity, trust, okay. These are the things that you should bring to the table, the qualities that you should have as a woman: loving, kind, feminine, fit. These are the things that you should bring to the table. Amen? You should bring, a woman should bring these things. Feminine, fit, and funny. Let me just stop right there. When we want to talk about the masculine man, not only protect and provide, okay, but also he's a leader. He leads, okay. He leads. He's loving. He's kind. He's kind to himself and he's kind to others. He's respectful, okay. He takes care of home, okay. So don't get it twisted when we talk about what a man's what a man is not. No, there's men out there that follow under these guidelines. But those are the ones that get friend zoned. Those are the ones that get overlooked. Because the woman is too busy going after the Pookie and Ray Rays. And when they're done running through her like a tall and hunter, then she want to come back. Just like a doorknob. When everybody's done taking a turn, then she wants to come back to the good man. Don't let nobody take that good man. See? But you had a good man. But look what you did. You threw it away for Pookie and Ray Ray. You didn't like the result of what Pookie and Ray Ray did to you. So now you want to shame all men. No. Take responsibility. Look who you chose. Look who you slept with. Look who you had a child by. All men are not the same. All women are not the same. You need to be careful of who you're opening up your legs and spreading your cheeks for. Let's get it. Now, I'm going to stop it right there for a second. Watch Ayala's facial expression when Ebony speaks. Pay attention. See, and I want to stop right there. And it's good that she admits that because it's, once again, we talk about accountability. Okay? A large number of women don't like to be held accountable. No, no, no. It's okay to tell men where they're wrong at. But you start telling women where they're wrong at, oh man, they get mad, they get in their feelings and the emotions. Instead of taking that and say, you know what? Let me look in the mirror. Let me have a meeting with myself. Okay? I remember the time where I haven't seen my mother in 25 years. I've been carrying stuff. Release to increase. Okay? It was 2019. Those know the story. I went through a rough storm. I was hit. I was hit with some shit. But here's the thing, though. It's like I heard a voice. You got to go back and deal with your past. You got to go back and face it. The very thing that I did, went back and I faced my past. Reconciled my relationship with my mother. Now we speak, etc. My mother told me she was never taught how to be a mother. And then she asked for forgiveness. And that's the thing that a large number of women deal with. They were never taught how to be mothers. But on the flip side of that coin, you have a lot of men that were never taught how to be fathers. Or at least prepared for motherhood, fatherhood. Let me prepare you. As a little girl, you're going to start liking boys. This is who you date. This is who you stay away from. As a young boy, you're going to date girls. This is who you date. This is who you stay away from. Catch it. That's the thing right there. Again, for a large number of women, they never had that father show them that other side, that feminine side. You know, as a man, once again, boys, a lot of men never had that father figure, that father. So there's an imbalance on both sides of the scale. There's a large number of women that their fathers were not in a home, or they was in a home but didn't teach their daughters the skills that they need to know. Just like the men. The male father wasn't home to teach the sons how to be men. Then you got TV, social media, and all that going to work on the brain. Where we at? And you see her body language, because you know what she's saying is the truth. And sometimes things have to be taken away from you in order for you to get it, in order for you to be humble. She had to be humble. All that other stuff that you was taught, I don't need a man. It's all about me. I'm a boss bitch. I'm this, I'm that. You just hit a straight wall. It don't mean nothing. My degrees, my education, my job status, all that means nothing. That's good for you, but how does that benefit the man? And you wonder why the man don't come see you. You wonder why the man ain't checking for you. You wonder why the man is going elsewhere, overseas. And she's true, and she's right. A lot of modern women don't want to hear that because it's too much of the truth. It's too much right. A lot of modern women don't want to hear that. Who she thinks she is. I'm trying to tell you something. A lot of things that a large number of women has to unlearn. You have to unlearn them things. You have been lied to. Woo! You need to be careful of where you learn things from and who's teaching you. But listen where she goes with this. There's a reason why I'm letting it play. But you see how she's building up to this. Okay? You have to pay attention. Hmm. You know damn well she heard her. You know damn well she knows she heard her. But you see how she hit her with that. She know damn well she heard her, loud and clear. Okay. Look how she look. She didn't like that one. That's the problem. Basically, everything that y'all talked about just contradicted that. If he owned the bus. Let me tell you something. To all those bus drivers out there, I applaud you, I respect you. Security officers, I applaud, I respect you. EMT officers, trash man, construction workers, I applaud you. Plumbers, electricians, I applaud you. Handymen, I applaud you. Because y'all get shit fixed around here. And y'all do an amazing job. Law enforcement, those that work in the medical field. See, that's the thing. Giving proper respect where respect is due. This is why women like her are single. See, that just pissed her off right there when she said that. This is why I let it play like I did. I wanted to recap this so we can really see, so we can take a step back and pick it apart. When you have unrealistic expectations from men, it doesn't work. You see? I get it. It's not about settling. And stop taking shots at Miss Van Zant because she's telling y'all what's right. Stop it. Y'all feminine need to sit y'all asses down like she said and shut up and listen, and maybe you can learn something. I know we're going a little bit over time on this one, but I want to hit this home. I got to hit this home. Because if I don't hit this home, I'll miss the point. I'll miss the boat. And we're going to end it right there. But when you look at her facial expression, she wasn't prepared for that. Men, pay attention. Women, pay attention. This modern feminist movement that y'all operating, that y'all walking in, y'all hitting that damn wall hard, real hard. And this is why men are checking out and they going elsewhere. Until then, go be great.